All right, you guys, it is time. So let's go ahead and get ourselves all warmed up. We have our total body extensions. We have fighter balance. We have squats and our fast march with a twist. So let's go ahead and get ourselves all fired up in three, two, one. For today's workout, it is full body day today. We do have five groups of exercises. There's two exercises in each group. I'm going to name those exercises A and B. For the A exercise, is going to be 20 seconds of work. The B exercise is going to be 10 seconds of work. For the format, what you're going to do is you're going to do the A exercise for those 20 seconds, and then you're going to go right into that B exercise. So no transition time. So 20 seconds, 10 seconds, then go right back to A, and then go right back to B. So A, B, A, and B, no transition in between. You will get 10 seconds before you move on to the next group. Like I said, no transition in between those exercises in that same group before we move on to that next group. We're gonna go through all five groups that way, and then we're gonna go top to bottom 4 times through with those five groups. But every single time you do finish through those five groups, you will get a 30-second breather before going right back to the top. And of course, after our 5th time through all our exercises, we'll go into our stretches and move on with our Monday. So starting up at the top, we have is our pop squats or your regular squats. So starting off with your pop squats. Keep your chest forward. Remember, with your feet about shoulder width apart, you're gonna pop up with those 2 feet together. If you want to increase the difficulty, everybody at home, if you do have a surface that you can comfortably do that pop squat on top of, just making sure you get that as you pop up, you get those 2 feet on that platform and get right back into that squat. Just make sure you're able to move it nice and fluid. Otherwise, you can go into your regular squat instead. But if you're going to use that platform, if it's going to slow you down, don't do that. And then right after that, you're going to go into that squat hold. Hold it for those 10 seconds before you go right back into those pop squats or your regular squats. Otherwise, you can do Heisman's instead of the squats and those fast feet instead of that squat hold. Next group, you're going to start off with those mountain climbers. So remember, wrists right below your shoulders, not in front of your shoulders. Make sure you're driving with those knees and those toes are not tapping the ground. And then after you're doing those mountain climbers, you're going to go into that plank hold. Either high plank or a low plank, your choice between the two. Just make sure you do not drop those knees or your shoulders down to the mat. Of course, instead of, if you need to take your feet off the mat or the floor, you can do high knees instead of the mountain climbers and lateral fast feet instead of the plank. Our next group we have is our run in place. So this one you want to run as fast as you can in that same position. You do not need to bring those knees up. It is not high knees, but move quick with those feet, lightning speed. After that, you're going to go into a balance hold. So this one, you're going to go on one leg. Want to keep your knee up all the way up to your belly button, get right back to the run in place. And then you're going to balance hold on the other leg. So you're going to switch sides every single time you do that balance hold. Your next group, we're going to go into our hip drop throughs. So you're starting off in that quadruped position, knees right below your hips, wrists right below your shoulders. You can drop in at that hip all the way down to the mat, extending that leg straight out and getting that chest face towards the wall. Once you find that rhythm in those reps, you can start picking it up, but keep it slow first, get those reps down. Once you're done with that, we're going to go into that beast hold. Otherwise, you could do spiders instead of those hip drop throughs. But you go into that beast hold that position, knees right below your hips, wrists right below your shoulders. Like I said, you can do the spiders instead of those hip drop throughs. Get those knees outside of your elbows. One thing you can do instead, if you need to take it out of your that beast position, you can do sit-ups instead of the hip drop throughs or those spiders, and that static hold instead of that beast hold. Then our final group we have is our knee drivers. So this one, remember, you're holding something with those hands, you're driving them down, and you're driving that knee up at the same time. Remember, work with a purpose. Don't just go through the motions. Don't just move with the knee by itself, or don't move with the hands by themselves. Both move, work, and together. You're going to stay in that same side as you go into those power skips. So you're going to drive that knee, get that hop up at the top, and then next time you're going to be switching sides on those legs for that exercise. So those are exercises, everybody. But real quick, I want to congratulate Rima on being 100 sessions strong today. Awesome work. Hit that milestone mark. Awesome job. Let's get ourselves ready. Way to go, Rima. So let's go start up at our pop squats, regular squats. Remember, you can use that platform if you feel comfortable with it. So everybody, get yourself in position. Let's start this Monday full body day in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. There we go. Remember, keep that deep into those squats. Keep that chest forward. If you need to take the impact out, you can do regular squats. You have about 10 seconds before you go into that squat hold. Teresa's showing you those pop squats on that platform. We have 3, 2, 1. Hold that squat. There we go, you guys. Feel that burn. Embrace it. In a few more seconds, going back to our pop squats or regular squats in 2, 1. There we go. Back to the squats. Don't let yourself slow down. Don't ever stop. You only get 20 seconds with this exercise. 10 more seconds. You're going to go into that squat hold. Keep it up, everybody. You have 3, 2, 1. Hold that squat. There we go. Remember, after this, you're going to be moving on to the next group. You do get that 10 seconds to transition. We have 2, 1. Next up is going to be your mountain climbers, or you can go into your high knees. We're going to get this one started in a 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, mountain climbers, make sure your wrists are not in front of your shoulders. You don't want to put that pressure on your shoulders. You have 10 seconds. You're going to go either into your plank hold, or you can go to lateral fast feet if you're doing those high knees. We have 3, 2, 1. Hold that plank, either high plank or low plank. If you're doing those high knees, lateral fast feet is what you're going to do. We have a few more seconds. Back to the mountain climbers or those high knees in 2, 1. Mountain climbers or your high knees. Perfect. I love it, everybody's hard work. We are killing it so far this morning. 10 seconds. We're going to go back into your squat, your plank hold, either high plank or low plank. In 3, 2, 1. Hold that plank. Don't drop it. You only get 10 seconds with it. After this, we're going to be running in place. We have 2, 1. All right, back on your feet, everybody. Get ready. Let's all run lightning fast. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I want to see you all moving as fast as possible. I want to see you all working your heart rate. Remember, you're in a race, and if you're not first, you're last. You have 10 seconds. After this, you're going to go into that balance hold. You have 3, 2, 1. Get that knee up. Hold that position. Find that zen. Control your body. A couple more seconds to go right back into that run in place. In 2, 1. Run in place. Here we go. Don't let yourself slow down. I want to see you all moving as fast as possible. Don't just go through the motions. You have about 10 seconds. You're going to drive the other knee up in that balance hold. Keep it up, everybody. Start moving quicker. We have 3, 2, 1. Get that knee up. Hold that position. Control your body. Find your zen. After this, we're going to do our hip drop throughs or your spiders, or you can do it those sit-ups. All righty, guys. Quadruped position, knees right below your hips, wrists right below your shoulders. Or you're going to high plank for those spiders. We can start in 2, 1. Let's go. Teresa's showing you those hip drop throughs. You can also do those spiders in that high plank position. Otherwise, if you absolutely need to, you're going to go into those sit-ups. You're going to go into that beast hold. Remember, knees right below your hips. Into those hip drop throughs, or you're going to go into those spiders. You got about 10 seconds. After this, you either go into that beast hold, or you can do that static hold. If you're doing those sit-ups, you have 2, 1. Hold that position. Perfect, you guys. Hold it. After this, we're going to go to our knee drivers. We have 2, 1. We're going back on our feet. Remember, knee drivers. We're holding up with those hands. You're driving with that knee. Move with intensity. We have 2, 1. Let's go. There we go, you guys. Here we go. You have 10 seconds. You're going to stay in that same side. You're going to do those power skips. Keep it up, everybody. You have 3, 2, 1. All right, drive that same knee up. Try to get that separation with that foot in the mat if you can. Otherwise, just go up to your tippy toes. The main thing is you're working as hard as you can back to the other side of those knee drivers. There we go. Here we go. You got this. Oh, loving the intensity in these knee drivers. About 10 more seconds. We're gonna go into those power skips on that same side. Eat it up, but we have 3, 2, 1. Drive the knee up. There we go. Awesome job, you guys. A few more seconds. We're gonna go into that 30-second breather. We have 2, 1. All right, yeah, 30 seconds. Go and grab some water if you need to. Catch some nice, slow, deep breaths. You guys dominated that first round. Now that you're comfortable with these exercises, I want you guys to start picking it up a little bit further in this second round. We're starting right back up at the top with our pop squats or regular squats in about 10 seconds. So get yourself in position. Remember, no late starters. You get 20 seconds to work these exercises. We'll get started in a 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, you need to go into Heisman's instead of the squats. You could do that as well. Perfect. You got about 10 more seconds. You're going to go into that squat hold. If you're doing those Heismans, you're going to go into those front and back fast feet. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, hold that squat. You're going to go into those front and back fast feet. 10 seconds going back into your squats or those Heismans right now. Perfect. I'll see you in the squats. Loving the depth. Nice quick pace with those Heismans as well. You got 10 seconds. Oh, everybody at home killing with these squats. Loving it. We need to that squat hold or those front and back fast feet in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Hold that squat or go front and back nice and lightning fast with those feet. And after this, we're going to go into our mountain climbers or your high knees. So get yourself ready in position. Either high plank or on your feet. We get started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. There we go, you guys. Work hard. Work with a purpose. You have less than 10 seconds. You're going to go to that plank hold or you're going to go into those lateral fast feet if you're doing those high knees like Teresa. You have 2, 1. All right. Hold that plank or go lateral with those fast feet. Out, out, in. High plank or low plank. Hold that position going back to your mountain climbers right now. Or remember, you can also go to those high knees. Teresa's showing you getting those knees all the way up to your belly button. Perfect, you guys. 10 seconds. Make sure those wrists are not going in front of your shoulders. You don't want to burn up those shoulders with this one. You have 3, 2, 1. Hold that plank or do those lateral fast feet. After this, we're going to be running in place. We have 3, 2, 1. All right. Back on your feet if you weren't already. You're going to be running in place. I want to see everybody moving lightning fast in 2, 1. Let's get it. Perfect. Lightning fast at 10 seconds. Pick it up even further. I want to see you working your heart rate, working on yourself, all working on our endurance because we had plenty of time over the weekend to recover. We had 3, 2, 1. Balance hold. Get that knee up. Hold that position. All right, a few more seconds going back to that run in place. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Run lightning fast. Remember, if you're not first, you're last. You're going to get that first place, everybody. 10 seconds. You go to the other side of that balance hold. Loving everybody's hard work. You guys are crushing it. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Hold that balance hold, you guys. You can do this. After this, we're going to do those hip drop throughs. You have 2, 1. You can also do those spiders or you can do your sit-ups if you need to. We're going to get this one started in a 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Stick with it, everybody. In about 10 seconds, you're either going to get into your beast hold, or if you're doing those sit-ups, you're going to go into a static hold. You have 3, 2, 1. Beast hold or your static hold. 10 seconds. You can do this. Keep those knees as close to the ground as you can. We have 3, 2, 1. Back to the hip drop throughs or those spiders or those sit-ups. Perfect. Remember, find your reps with those hip drop throughs. Once you perfect those reps, then you can start picking up the pace. You have less than 10 seconds. You're gonna go into that beast hold or that static hold in 2, 1, hold it. There we go, guys. Stick with it. You have 3, 2, 1. All right, back on your feet. We're gonna go into those knee drivers. We'll get this one started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We're driving those knees, working with intensity, working with a purpose. Everybody at home, you guys are doing amazing. Everybody here at the gym, you keep crushing it as well. Next time, we're going to those power skips on the same side. And we'll get into that in 3, 2, 1. Drive that knee. Don't let yourself slow down. Remember that 30-second break is coming up pretty soon. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. You're going to switch sides with those knee drivers. Let me try to work as quick as you can. Try to transition as fast as you can. You want to get as many reps as possible. You have less than 10 seconds. We're going to go back to those power skips in 3, 2, 1. Power skips. Drive those knees up, everybody. Almost there. We have a few more seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Another 30-second break. Go catch a deep breath. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys the word of the day. Word of the day is sweep. If you watched the Suns last night, they just swept the Nuggets 4 games straight. Awesome job for the Suns. Rally the Valley. Let's get ourselves ready back to the top. Pop squats, regular squats, or those Heismans. We're going to get this started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, increase that difficulty if you can. Teresa's showing you that elevated version of those pop squats on that platform. 10 seconds. You need either to a squat hold or those front and back fast feet. And we have 3, 2, 1. Hold that squat and go front and back with those fast feet. There we go. You got this. We have 3, 2, 1. Back to your squats or those Heismans. Keep that chest forward. Get those hips down to knee level in those squats. Remember, no half reps today. You have less than 10 seconds. We're going to go back to that squat hold or those front and back fast feet. We have 3, 2, 1. Hold that squat. Front and back fast feet should be lightning fast. After this, we're going to go into those mountain climbers or those high knees. We have 2, 1. All right, high plank position. Wrist right below your shoulders. Or be on your feet for those high knees. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, high knees. Get those knees all the way up. 10 seconds. You're going to go into that plank hold or lateral fast feet if you're doing those high knees. Keep it up, everybody. You have 3, 2, 1. All right, hold that plank. We're going to get into those lateral fast feet. A few more seconds, going back to those mountain climbers in 2, 1. Here we go. Remember, on those high knees, don't just get those knees up. You want to get them all the way up. Mountain climbers, make sure those wrists are not in front of your shoulders. Don't put that pressure on those shoulder joints. Less than 10 seconds. We're going to go to that plank or those lateral fast feet in 2, 1. There we go. Work quick. You've got this. 2, 1. All right, next up is going to be your run in place. Get ready, everybody. I want to see that same speed as the first round. We have 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Spend that energy. You had plenty of time over the weekend to recover. Now it's time to work your heart out. Now it's time to work on your goals and start your week the best way you can. Less than 10 seconds. Balance hold in 3, 2, 1. Hold that position. There we go. You got this. You guys are killing it. You have 2, 1. Back to the run in place. Lightning fast. Stay with it, you guys. Stay focused. Don't let yourself slow down. You got 10 seconds. We're gonna go to the other side in that balance hold. We have 3, 2, 1. Hold that balance hold, everyone. There we go. Keep it up. After this, we're gonna go into those hip drop throughs or those sit-ups or those spiders. You have 2, 1. Are you in that beast position or that high plank for either your hip drop throughs or your spiders, or you can do those sit-ups. We have 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, in sit-ups, try to keep your feet planted on the mat. 10 seconds. You're gonna go either into that beast hold or you're gonna do that static hold if you're doing those sit-ups. We have 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Keep it under control, you guys. We have 2, 1. Back to those beast holds or those hip drop throughs or those spiders. Keep it up, everybody. You have about 10 seconds going back to that beast hold or that static hold. We have 3, 2, 1. Beast hold or that static hold. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna go up on our feet for those knee drivers. Get ready. We're gonna get this one started in a 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We're driving those knees, bring those hands down to those knees and get those knees up. 10 seconds, you're gonna stay in that same side. You're gonna drive those knees in those power skips. Keep it up. We have a 3, 2, 1. Get those knees up in those power skips. Don't just go through the motions, everybody. We're all gonna crush it. 3, 2, 1. You're gonna switch sides. Knee drivers. Perfect, everyone. About 10 more seconds, you're gonna go into those power skips. Stick with it, you're almost there. We have 3, 2, 1. Get those knees up. Get up, you're almost there. You need that 30-second breather. We have 3, 2, 1. All righty, guys, 3 rounds down. That means just one more round to go. Let's make this final round the best round of the day, everybody. Make sure you grab your water. Take a nice, slow, deep breath. In out through your nose, exhale through your mouth. We're gonna go back to the top. Hop squats, regular squats, or your Heismans. We're gonna get this one started in a 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Teresa just challenged everyone, no stopping early and start right on the dot. Give it everything you've got. No holding back. 10 seconds to get into that squat hold. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Hold that squat, you guys. We're gonna go into 2 of those front and back fast feet. Few more seconds going back to your squats or your Heismans in 2, 1. There we go. Teresa's showing you those Heismans, otherwise stick with those squats. Make sure you're getting those hips down to knee level. Yeah, about 10 more seconds. You're gonna hold that squat. Keep it up, everybody. Get those squats in. You have 3, 2, 1. Hold that squat, just 10 seconds. No dropping it. Otherwise, do those front and back fast feet if you're doing those Heismans. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna go into your mountain climbers, or you can go into those high knees. We get this started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Our mountain climbers are driving knees. You're not tapping the ground with those toes. High knees, you're getting those knees up to your belly button. Don't just settle for just good enough. Settle and push yourself to be great. You have less than 10 seconds. You're gonna either be into that plank or those lateral fast feet. You have 2, 1. All right, hold that plank. You go lateral with those fast feet. Don't let yourself stop. We're moving. We're giving it everything we've got. We're pushing our heart, pushing our body back to those mountain climbers or those high knees. Don't let yourself stop. You can do this. I've seen you all do amazing things. 10 seconds, you're gonna go either into that plank or those lateral fast feet. We have a 3, 2, 1. All right, planks or your lateral fast. Remember, don't stop early. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, next up is going to be your run in place. You're almost there, you guys. This is the final round. It should be your best round. We're starting in 2, 1. Let's get it. Lightning fast with those feet. I want to see you moving faster than you did that first round. You have about 10 seconds and then you get into that balance hold. Keep it up, everybody. We have 3, 2, 1. Balance hold, hold that position. You got this. Almost there. We have a couple more seconds. We're gonna get into that run in place right now. Run in place, everybody. Keep moving. Don't slow down. I want you picking it up. I want you earning this victory. We have less than 10 seconds to go into that balance hold in 2, 1. Hold that balance hold and hold it for those full 10 seconds. Just a few more seconds. You got this. 2, 1. All right, we're gonna get into those hip drop through spiders, or you could do with those sit-ups. The main thing is you're working. In 2, 1. Let's go. And we get those hips all the way down to the mat on those hip drop throughs. Get that chest all the way to the wall. And then get back into that quadruped position. Otherwise, do those spiders, or you can do those sit-ups. You have 3, 2, 1. Beast hold or that static hold. Get that knee as close to the ground as possible in that beast hold position. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, back into it. Hip drop through, spiders, or those sit-ups. Stay focused, stay positive. You have less than 10 seconds to go into that beast hold or that static hold one more time. You have 3, 2, 1. Hold that position, just 10 seconds. You can do this. No dropping, no stopping early. Almost there. 2, 1. All right, we're gonna go back on our feet of finishing up final group, knee drivers. Should be the best group you've got. We have 2, 1, let's go. Drive those knees. Our Fit Body Focus message of the week is, if you change nothing, nothing will change. So always make that change. Push yourself further than you did yesterday. Every workout that you do every day should be better than the last one you did. You have a couple more seconds. Drive those knees up in those power skips. Earn this victory because it's right in the palm of your hand, you guys. No stopping. 2, 1. Switch sides. Knee drivers. Work hard. Expand that energy. Empty that tank. Be proud of what you did this morning or afternoon or evening, whatever you're doing at home, less than 10 seconds. We're gonna go into those power skips in 3, 2, 1. Finish it up, final 10 seconds, everyone. Perfect, you're almost there. Oh, we have 3, 2, 1. Awesome job, everybody. Let's get into our stretches. We're starting up with our bent knee, a pull in. So you're gonna be laying flat on the ground on your back. You're gonna bring that knee up towards your chest. Feel that stretch out. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale through your nose. And then exhale through your mouth. And then once you're ready, you can grab that same knee. You're gonna put over, across that straight leg. Feel that stretch out. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale through your nose. Don't forget, everybody at home, we still got our picture for Reba, who hit 100 sessions today, so don't leave early. Once you're ready to go and grab your other knee, pull it towards your chest. Feel that stretch out. Take a nice deep breath. Tomorrow is going to be upper body day. We have weighted exercises, weighted bags. You could use your dumbbells if you have them. You have a resistance band or towel. And then an elevated surface is going to be used for your step ups. Go ahead and cross that knee over the straight leg. Feel that stretch out. Have a great day, Deanna. All right, everybody, everybody gather up. We're going to take our picture for Rima, 100 sessions strong. What an accomplishment. Yeah. All right, Rima, come up to coach's corner. Lift that 100-pound dumbbell or kettlebell. Okay, everybody. Awesome job, Rima.